Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Well, it is a question that 70,000 strong ask before every game at Caesars Superdome. Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? And in a few moments, we're gonna see a team try to provide an answer here in New Orleans. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Arizona Cardinals and the New Orleans Saints. In charge of the Cardinals and his head coach, Jonathan Gannon. These guys just about set to go in this one. On the opposing sideline, that's the Saints head coach. This guy's more than motivated for this contest. We're ready to take the field here at home. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, starting our second year here in the Madden booth. And from the Superdome, we're underway. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. The coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And headed out with him to make his starting debut. Oh, this is an exciting day for the leader of their offense.
You couldn't tell me, looking at him lead this offense out, that he's a rookie starting in his first career game. He's got the poise of a veteran and the confidence of a star. The same traits he had in school that convinced this franchise he was their future starting QB.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40.
That's good for a Saints. First down.
To throw it on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So
10.
it's second down coming up. Well, as we look here, Brock, we're reminded that if you can somehow get through the preseason injury-free, you're really one of the lucky ones. Most teams going to be missing at least a key player or two to start the season.
And it's going to happen between workouts, practices, preseason games, and I know there's a lot of debate about the off seasons of today and getting your team healthy for week one. Now, we don't ever want to see them. We do know this. They'll create immediate opportunities for someone else to step in and make an impact on the season no one saw coming.
That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2. From midfield now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. The tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll throw it. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Saints first down.
To throw here on first down. Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
18 more yards. That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Still sticking with the passing game. He brings it in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
It's Kamara on 3rd down. They're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means 1st and goal is coming up.
A gain of 4 yards.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
First down and goal to go.
Kamara is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series.
Touchdown.
Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. misses on the extra point. So a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cardinals take
So
over
here are the
first
Cardinals
and
now,
10.
headed out for their first drive. They're led up by the 7th-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of a league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How many starts this campaign, though? How you start will have a massive impact on how things play out.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he's in the negative to begin the new season, Brock. First carry of the year winds up losing yards. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, he's gonna run for it. He's got room to roam here. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
13 yards. First down, Arizona.
Throwing here, Murray. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 49.
Going play action. It's Murray. Down the field. He's got Wilson. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals find an answer with their opening drive.
Matt Prater lining up for the point after.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Cardinals literally won up that opening touchdown drive, huh? As they take a 7-6 lead here. Now Prater on to send it away. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. This New Orleans offense readied up for its 2nd drive of the contest. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. A long-time standout, Calais Campbell there for the stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
At the 29-yard line.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Josh Sweat making the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. They're going for this. Into traffic, complete. And this one does not go far. First down, ball at the 36. Connor here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
It's Connor again. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
And the Cardinal first down.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. Come on.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 7-point lead in the first. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals grow their lead to 8.
14. Saints 6.
Now Prater on to send it away.
Kickoff for Arizona.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10.
The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
19, 18, cup 19, cup 19. Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's going to throw this one. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's got them quite the game here, partners, as he finally is brought to a stop. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Bronco leading. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now from the gun. Right side, cut by Olave. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Dropping back to throw. Connection made to Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Henry. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 38.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back sorry. We did not give you any chance.
This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Out of the gun, Henry. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
60 Vikings, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. This one's caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 2-point game. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
So the Saints making the call here. They're going for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
He's throwing for it. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
1st and 10, Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he's tackled for no gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw, Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the 1st down on that run. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st down, Cardinals.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Wilson on the slant. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd down.
Murray keeps it. They get to him behind the line block. Looks like they're going to lose a couple on that zone read.
Keeps it on the option.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go, Conner. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
James Conner on the carry.
What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
1st down, Arizona.
Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. That's about the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. Matt Prater out now to try to put up 3 for the Cardinals. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Prater puts it through. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Returning it from the 4. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become the quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Playing down the middle with Henry. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He's brought down at the
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run for Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That's good for another Saints.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Second down at the 22-yard line.
Another run for Kamara. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Looking for a throw here. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. To the line we go. They're set.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Cardinal, 18.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Back to throw. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Saints 21, Cardinals 17.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40.
14. And a Cardinal first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
At the 42-yard line.
Right back to Connor. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
He's across
a new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Cardinals.
Play action now. Murray. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now Murray on the play fake. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray.
Yards to go.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Zay Jones.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
Formation for the Cardinals.
that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. This is Devin Neal with it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
Okay, ready?
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneers. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the 27. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lions. Ready?
He's got Shaheed. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
And the Saints, 1st down.
He'll look to throw. He lets a heater go. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Take him down right along the 30. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
They're gonna run it with Neal. Off that 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down at the 31-yard line.
They run with Neal. Room to run inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Neal. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Now run by Neal. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Buda Baker on the tackle. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Ready, ready.
Only 2 yards to the marker, and they're going for it here on 4th.
60. Ready. Hawk 7. Buffalo 18. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it in close. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means 1st and goal is coming up.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Saints.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
On the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. And with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Run now with Neal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Group B to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints drive their lead to 11.
Makes the score Saints 28, Cardinals 17.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Tossing this out to Connor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, it's Murray. Caught on the comeback route. All right, short on the marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Murray with a sneak. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Another keeper here for Murray. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Stopped on that play by Danny Stutzman. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play action, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
And it's third down. Third and 13.
Rolling here, Murray. Lofts it deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Cardinals out for the punt. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. And this will hit the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback. The New Orleans offense set to go now. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still first down.
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Running behind center with Camara. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They stay on the ground with Camara. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
19, trap 50, trap 50.
Here he is on 3rd and long. This is complete to Olave. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here's the snap on fourth. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Murray to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Harrison secures this left side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Kyler throwing here. And this is Cup. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 4.
Cardinals 24.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Saints come marching onto the field. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 28-yard line.
This is Henry on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
60 by 19 tight, 19 tight.
They're going for this. It's on the quick hitter. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 44-yard line.
They are throwing it again. That's caught at the 25. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately, the Jimmies and Joes, in double coverage of that tight end, couldn't get it done.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, 60.
They'll throw it again. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's good for another Saints. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing it again here. The throw is caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
By number 11.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
For the Saints field goal.
Groupie sends it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. First down carry for Connor. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. It's Connor again. Room to work at the 35. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Arizona.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. This one's quickly to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
And the Cardinal first down.
Straight ahead, it's Connor. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Go right side, and McBride has it. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this 3rd down.
Out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
He was brought down by...
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Short pass brought in. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Number 18, Marvin Harrison Jr. 1st and goal, Arizona.
Connor does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple yards. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Up 2nd and goal at the Saints 3-yard line.
They look to run with Benson. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Cardinals bring it back to even.
31.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Nice effort here, they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33.
The Saints and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They're going to start on the ground with Camaro. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Flying down the middle with Henry. Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
19. Tiger, 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Third down from the gun. Over the middle and complete to Olave. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
A 2-yard gain. It's
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw now. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints could break this tie for a halftime lead. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
19, high there. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
18.
They'll come up first and 10.
That's another Saints first down.
He'll throw it yet again. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
A loss of 6 brings up second down.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Buda Baker there on the coverage.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. So second down coming up.
It's now second and 10.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. Defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
A loss of 1.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Mustang 19. Get it. Cougar 19. 19 Lion. Go.
Here's a throw. He's got it. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Makes the score
That's up and through for the point after. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Dortch now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Cardinals and running back James Conner headed back to the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Ready to start this drive with Conner. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Brings up second and 12 at the 19.
The gun, it's Murray. He's going to get this over the middle to Wilson. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
3rd and 2. Murray. Completed to his running back. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Blake Gillikin on to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Saints and Chris Olave ready to take over once again on offense. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready,
They'll throw on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Second down.
He'll throw it. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, if nothing else, he's got the first INT of his career out of the way. It's kind of like when you get that new car, you know you're going to get some scratches on it. But that first one, yeah, you always remember it.
6-yard attempt.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Matt Prater for the Cardinal field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day. The debut of our new halftime show. Buckle up, everyone. I think you're going to like it. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. And this is Patrick Mahomes leading the charge, this one of his 4 touchdown tosses on the night. The Chiefs begin their search for a 4th straight Super Bowl appearance. They get the victory in Week 1. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And it's the veteran, A.J. Dillon. He was a big factor in this one, and he shows you why on this play. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Miami Dolphins. And here's Jalen Waddle. A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown. This one's gone to halftime with the Dolphins on top in this one at halftime. And here's the scoreboard in the early window of the last week of the regular season. What I wouldn't give for an Octobox right now. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Dortch now to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Cardinals and running back James Conner heading back to the field. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he gives himself up after a short gain. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play action now. Murray. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
First down, Arizona.
Here's Conner to throw. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Murray setting up to throw. Harrison secures this left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Facing 4th down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And this will remain a 4-point game. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Camaro we go to start this 3rd quarter. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They're set up at the 35 now.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's good for another Saints. 1st and goal.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. Touchdown New Orleans. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints drive their lead to 11.
Saints 45. Cardinals 34.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock, so some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. Brought in left side by Jones. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
At the 50-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
His 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And the Saints have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
First down.
They'll run the toss to Camara. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's a give inside to Camara. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this.
Let's go now. Practice 19 Lions.
Throwing from the gun here. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Harrison Jr. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 43. There's a screen. It's Connor. Get some space around midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
To James Conner. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Cardinals.
Connor here from the gun. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
He's brought down
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
From the 37. Wilson on the slant. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
To Michael Wilson.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
1st down, Arizona.
Murray keeps it. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Chase Young on the tackle.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the Saints' 32-yard line.
Kyler throwing here. Left side into the hands of McBride. And it's a good chunk of yards on that play. 10 of them before he hit that sideline. That moves him ever closer on this 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
He has it on the QB sneak. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the 1st.
He calls his own number again. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Connor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Taken down right at the line.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They give up the gun to Benson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Murray keeps it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Normally, that's a play that works for him, but that time, maybe better off letting it go on the option.
Yeah, I think so, Kate. You wouldn't believe how fast in real time you got to make that decision. It is a split-second, truly a split-second decision, and that time not the right one for the quarterback.
The Saints and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contacts. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
He'll throw it. Connection made to Shaheed. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. This one falls incomplete. complete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. Jukes one defender, and he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
First down.
Pressure coming, it's Murray. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Trying again, following the snap. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. He's driving some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Murray. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
6 yards.
Punt team on the field. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10.
On the set.
The Saints and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And the Cardinals getting 2 extra defensive backs out there. 3rd down coming.
60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's complete. This is Olave. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Good for us Saints. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll try and throw it here. Complete over the middle. You won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
2nd down at the 41-yard line.
Cowboy 80, Warriors 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here's 2nd and 5. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he will be stopped now, but that's what I like about that effort.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know there's just certain things up in this.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints hold an 11-point advantage. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. And it's no good. Floated too far from the right upright. They don't get the PAT. On on is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Play action now. Murray. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today.
It's 4th down.
That's taken at the 15. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start things off with a run by Kamara. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's done a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
The Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Pass play now. Completed over the middle. And he's able to take this one down at the 25.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's going to take this to the 23. The stop made to set up 3rd and very short.
3-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. It's Kamara on 3rd down. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's on target to Johnson. They get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
A gain of 12
They'll come up
yards.
1st and 10.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And this one doesn't go far.
Caught by number 11. A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down. at the Cardinals' 9-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
Okay, ready?
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Going with King Henry here. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run.
The 6-yard
3rd
line.
and 4 coming up now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Another run for Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Ready.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And he hauls it across for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints making a 3-score game in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
He adds the extra point. And the Saints push their lead to 18.
Cardinals 40.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Dortch now to return it. Escapes a defender. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. Out ahead the Cardinals now on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Murray here on 1st down. McBride hauls it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Cardinals.
Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. There's a screen. It's Connor. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
To James Conner.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
First down, Arizona.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Harrison. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals make it an 11-point ball game.
58. Cardinals 47. Matt Prater to kick
Now
off
Prater
for
on to
Arizona.
send it away. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Shaheed on the return.
The Saints are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback.
At their own
And like we've seen from him
26-yard line.
before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half.
Ready up.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one's complete right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
For the Saints.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19 Tigers. Drop 60. Drop 60.
Setting up a throw. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2nd and 3 now.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Back to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. With this lead, keeping the pedal down.
7-yard loss brings up third down.
70 Rangers. Ready?
Throwing on third and long. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. And he gets back to the line, but no more. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 20-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. 30. Gets the 10. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals now within one score in the fourth. Trey McBride, the touchdown.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Murray keeps it. And they get the two-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now.
58.
Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Buffalo 18. Ready. Hawk 70. Panther 11.
Pass play coming here. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
And the Saints, 1st down.
70, 19,
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to the air here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Intended for number 11.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Cougar 19 tight.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. And someone has officially flown higher than the Dutchman, Brock. That completion pushes him past Norm Van Brocklin for the most passing yards in a game in NFL history. A mark of 554 yards and stood resolute since back in 1951. And 7 decades later, someone has finally topped it.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Will Johnson.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
1st and 10, Murray. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Big game continuing here for Wilson. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Cardinal 1st down.
They've got a man in motion. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Trying again, following the sack. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. From the gun, it's Murray. Down the field, he's got Wilson. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun handoff to Connor. Now, this is a part of why they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. Another tough carry for him as he's taken down for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up second down.
Murray set up to throw. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different parish.
Incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Loss of 6 yards.
They're out now, ready to punt it.
Fourth down.
And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Saints and Chris Olave ready to take over once again on offense. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go, second and 9. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
Makes it third and 2.
They'll throw it. It's complete. This is Olave. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Second down at the 30-yard line.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's completed right side. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to hold him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Saints.
They have themselves another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. The right side, cut by Olave. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
From the 24. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
No gain on the play, and it leaves them with third and 5.
Brings up third down and 5.
Running once more with Henry. Stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
A 7-yard gain.
I here, Kate. This is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run. A momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Arizona.
Straight ahead, it's Connor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 47.
Murray looking to throw. Into the hands of Harrison. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
A gain of 26 yards. And a Cardinal first down.
Connor trying the right side. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Now Murray. Running there to haul it in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Wilson on the slant. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Cardinals.
He's got it. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Arizona.
Trying to run it in, Connor. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Saints 3-yard line.
Going power with a big tight end. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the pressure drives them backwards.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Matt Prater out now to try to put up 3 for the Cardinals. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
His make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Flying down the middle with Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, back who can show off his wheels.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he only manages one. A couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
This time it's a passing play. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 20.
From the red zone now. Complete over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Second and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Olave with the catch. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Complete to Chris Olave. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Rookie's extra point is good. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Next to score, Saints 72, Cardinals 58.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Dortch now to return it. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
The Cardinals take over
the Arizona offense about set to get going here. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Here's 2nd and 14. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. They've got to keep moving quick here.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Back to throw, Murray. Here's a screen, it's Connor. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
At the Saints' 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 11. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Now a big play for the Cardinals as they go for 2.
Will line up for the
look to throw it. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And that's recovered by the Saints. So we're going to win this football game. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have the first down there for the Saints. And that should be enough to run out the rest of this one.
13 yards on the play. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Setting up to pass. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Back to throw. He's got a man left. And he'll go down here at the 16.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time you're around.
And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Here's an important kick now for Blake Grupe. This from 30 yards out. Grupe sends it through, and that'll make it a 2-score game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Throwing here, Murray. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Kyler. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So it's a win for the Saints. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.
The new season starts now. I'm Scott Hansen, and you are tuned in to the brand new EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 1. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start down in the Bayou. The Saints at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. It's the man who had over 1,900 yards last season, Derrick Henry. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. The Saints give Kellen Moore his first win as head coach. They get the job done here. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And this is Jaden Reed. 77 yards for the touchdown. The Packers wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears hosting the Minnesota Vikings. And this is Jake Haener. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Vikings come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.